Joey whispers rolling, Red Baron on the glide, Peterbilt shining, a cowboy's joyride. WWC in the chat, they hold it down tight, trucking through the day, roasting fools all night. Mirror flashing, chrome steady gleaming, Joey's live streaming, bad drivers dreaming. WWC, best crew I've seen, riding shotgun on this YouTube screen. Joey whispers, Red Baron supreme, hit that like, share the hoggers drifting, Joey's got a line. Buddy, you drive like you left your brain behind. Four-wheeler swerving, it cracks another joke. Laugh so hard, the clutch almost broke. Road rage warriors, they ain't got a clue. Joey's wit cut sharper than a brand new screw. WWC, best crew I've seen, riding shotgun on this YouTube screen. Joey whispers, Red Baron supreme.
Well, what's going on? That's right, I wanted to play that little quick video quick. Hold on a second. Let me play this. This is me yesterday, before the sleet clink came. All right, here we go. What's up, everybody? We got about 8 inches in Jersey, then 2 inches of sleet, and then about a 1/4 inch of rain. It's a mess. And then everything froze last night, except right here that it's all the salt pushed up. But what's happening? Miss Kells, beautiful Miss Kells, there she is. I saw Miss Chirp Chirp. Good morning, ladies. Still morning. Joelle, good morning. Photo Man, good morning. Miss Gracie, good morning. Franklin, good morning. I gotta turn my brightness up on my phone here. Hold on. There we go. Miss Carol, the beautiful Miss Carol, there she is. Good morning. I'm gonna take a ride around and just check some stuff out. It just probably won't be a long stream. I don't want to salt the shit out of the Baron either, or out of the beast here. Mary, good morning. Miss Diane, yes, still. I know, honey, you got hammered. You got the jackpot up there. Patty F, good morning. Miss Cootie, good morning. Weston, good morning. Only got a Dustin. I saw that. I was watching the map really hard. And I'm going to explain why, like I said, because of all the shit that I was saying earlier. I'm going to drive as I talk here. So I'll glance at the chat from time to time. I'm just going to drive as I get going. I was really worried about it because the old timers will remember that when you get snow, here in Jersey anyway, when you get snow, a lot of times it warms right up after. So there's Robbie out with the tractor. That's the only thing you're going to move shit now. And I'm going to explain why. Say hi to Robbie real quick here. What's up, man? This is like winter like the old days. That's right, man. See you, buddy. That's my window squeaking. Like I explained, see, we got 8 inches of snow. And if you watch the video I just popped up with me blowing snow, that was the 8 inches. And I was watching the radar to see when it was going to switch. It's supposed to switch to sleet for a little bit, freezing rain, sleet for a little bit, and then rain, like heavy rain. So I'm watching the radar, I keep going outside. I got the blower right by the door, ready to go, all suited up, or all my suit ready to go. And it looked like around 10 o'clock, then noon, and then 1:30. I'm like, that's it. I'm going out at 1:30. 1:30 I went out. It took me about an hour and a half to do that quick video that is in 100 times speed. And then it started sleeting hard right when I was getting done. I'm like, you son of a bitch. 2 hours of that, so we got 2 inches of sleet. And then it started raining, like hard. So I got all the snow off the driveway. To sleet, I didn't, because the blower doesn't do shit with sleet. And then the rain came, so the sleet sucked in all the rain. It was horrible. 11 o'clock last night, I got half the driveway pushed the sleet off with all the water, just solid slush. And then I couldn't do the rest. I just couldn't do it. I had no more energy to push slush. So the whole one part of the driveway is a fucking ice skating rink. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. I'm looking at the temperature. I'm like, it's gonna go below freezing at 4 a.m. Everything that's water. I had a pond at the end of my driveway, solid ice right now. So everything's frozen that was wet from the rain rolling by the shop. Our mailbox is down. All the mailboxes are gonna count the mailboxes that are down, because when it's that heavy in the slush and the water from the rain, I've never had 2 inches of sleet right after 8 inches of snow with a 1/4 inch of rain right after it. Just crazy. I know, I'm bitching a lot of people don't have power right now. So if you can hear me, you don't have power, that's awesome. At least you got some battery in your phone. I don't. I think yesterday was like up to 1 million people without power. And that's the dangerous thing. It's 24 degrees here right now. No power? That's a problem. So this is the big thing I was bitching about all week to you guys, because of what they were saying was possible to come with the ice and the sleet. Not the rain. I didn't expect the rain. But anyway, for it to get cold after. You watch my stream all week from the Peterbilt. I don't even know how much I'll be working. But this shit ain't going nowhere. It's supposed to stay below freezing in Jersey here till well into February. So that's a week and a half at least. So came out this morning, like I said, everything that was soaking wet in water last night totally froze. I mean, you can barely walk where I did clear the slush. So all the people that are just saying, I'm gonna wait, I'll wait till after the storm, you people are screwed. You're not getting in your car unless you got a hammer and a chisel. I had to chisel the ice, and I cleaned it last night. I had to chisel the ice off my wiper blades, even to get them to move. So again, we did not get like what Miss Runner Diane got up in Massachusetts. Massachusetts, I think, probably the winter. 2 foot of snow in places for sure, and mostly all snow. Oh, I saw the super chat earlier too. I'm sorry. That was from Half Day Friday Franklin. I'm sorry, I was looking at the where I was, and then I just saw another one from Miss Tempest Fire. Thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, light me up, because I don't know when I'm working again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Meg, Miss Meg, the beautiful Miss Meg. She's like, oh yeah, nice snow flurries you got, huh? Again, I'm not crying about the snow we got, because 8 inches no big deal. The sleet 2 inches after, and then the rain, and then freezing, flash freeze that night. And it's not like we got a sprinkling rain, man. It rained for like 3 solid hours, like poured rain. So everything you see right now, you can't move at all. It's solid ice. Everything you see right now is ice. Probably don't believe me. Nobody ever believes me. Miss Firepaw, good to see you. Hope you made out okay. Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna watch this back. This is not gonna be a long stream. I'm definitely gonna watch this back later because I'm not watching the comments. But all the regulars that we've talked about this all week on and off, let me know how you made out. Just by how much snow, how much ice, how much sleet, how much yeah, if you lost power or anything like that. Just the regulars, the new people. If you want to, just let me know what state you're from and what part of the state. Don't give me any counties or towns or anything like that, all right? But again, if you didn't clear the snow and shit last night, at least the majority of it, you're not moving today. Unless you got somebody with a snowplow. But still, even getting it off your car, it's going to be a nightmare. I could deal with 2 foot of snow. Solid snow, that's it, man. The crippling part was the sleet, the rain, and then now the freezing of all that. Another mailbox down. Donnie's mailbox shot. You're going to see a ton of mailboxes up, too, with, like, rope and boards holding them up and shit. Gotta go to the liquor store, though. Oh, hell yeah, the liquor store's plowed out. Johnny? I don't know if they're open. Gotta make it to the liquor store. Miss Diane still got power? By tomorrow, yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is the tail end. Well, I wanted to go out this morning. It was snowing hard here this morning. We had one band. I was gonna name the stream the tail of the dragon, or the tail of the storm, because it was one last band for us Jersey here that came through. But New England and northern New England are still getting it pretty good. But it'll be pushing off. Won't be too much longer, I don't think. Coming into Manahawkin here. Just the normal, you know, my normal run here in the Pete. But definitely just give me a quick blurb in the comments, in the chat there. Let me know how you guys made out. Because I was watching Tennessee. I was watching West Virginia, Indiana, shit, Ohio. And then now, with all this record wicked Arctic blast that's behind it, you guys are all going to have it for a while too, so. 65 riding around on the horizontal? All right. I'll stop a couple places and stop and chat with you guys too. Again, a whole different dynamic than what we're used to here in Jersey. Usually we get, you know, we'll get 18 inches of snow here. Shit, it's 55 degrees the next day and it's half gone. I know it doesn't look like we got 8 inches of snow, but the snow totals are definitely compacted by the sleet and the ice, or in the rain. I used to plow this whole route with pots. Glad I don't do it anymore. Never would have left an on-ramp like that. 3-2 salute in the beast. Hold on, let me put the window down. Gotta get some soap on that window. So anything that's not iced or salted right now is frozen. The back roads that were plowed last night, and if they did good, yeah, they're probably treacherous to drive on if they're not salted heavy. That's all I see now all morning is just salt truck after salt truck after salt truck going by the house. And this shit, like I said, you don't have to worry about it melting for a while. Oh, the big flag's still up. Okay, the Jake brake team? I got an engine brake on the Duramax thing. Miss Kells. It's not Black Beauty Jake. I know. Green light. Got the bees to eat. To the wood. No, no. They're all sideways. I do have traction control off because it's a hell of a lot more fun driving like that. Take a ride over to Heather B. See what Long Beach Island looks like. Hope the video is not jumpy. It's going through the Wi-Fi of the truck too, so I think the last time I did that was pretty good, but yeah, that goes. I thought there'd be a hell of a lot more people out. I'm glad it's not. Just yahoos like me driving around for absolutely no reason. I got my big tug 'em strap, so if anybody is stuck here, we'll yank them out. Oh, there goes a big chunk of ice. That's what's going to be the big deal here, too, is the ice coming off of people's roofs and shit. You're not going to be able to clear it. God, I sound like such an old man. Clear the snow off your car before it gets too cold, because then you're going to be fucked, sonny. Damn it. Man, I really sound like... All week I sounded like that. It's going to be cold after the snow. You better be ready. You better be ready. Oh, my God, it's happening. Can I make this? Yeah, Miss Kells got hammered, didn't you? Yep. I was watching. I keep an eye on all of you. That's what I said. I love knowing where you're from. And if you tell me what part of the state, I don't always remember, but I do a lot of times, damn it. Oh, I can show you the heart today. I don't know, it might not be plowed out. When you come over the last bridge coming in the ship bottom, right by Sassy Cassie, there's a heart, a big like neon heart. I guess for Valentine's Day. Thing's probably like 15 feet tall. I can see it really good from the bridge, but you guys can't see it. It's off to the right. But if that parking lot's plowed out, I'll show it to you. Heather B Bridge, she looks a little cold. So does the water. Top of the Heather B, Long Beach Island. There it is. On live TV, Kels. Yeah, I can imagine that. I was thinking about it when they went flash freeze this morning. I'm like, man, I can go. There's a couple places that I can go park on pretty good bends and just park there and just wait because something's gonna happen. And then I'm like, no, because when you do videos like that, then they're like, why didn't you help them? What do you mean? You want me to stand outside and just jump up and down? Oh, we'll see what Sassy Cassie thought of the storm. I'm getting hungry. I should have ate before I started this. Back bays here to the side, they're all froze up. Miss Carol's like, this storm sucked. I hope you didn't get too much ice in the mountains there, honey. Is the heart there? Yeah, the heart's there. It's not lit up, though. I'll see if I can drive over there. I don't know if I can or not. I don't know if the park lot's open or not. It doesn't look like it. Also, Sassy Cassie's house. There it is. Chateau a la Cassandra. You never go this way because big trucks aren't allowed to go this way. I go this way sometimes. Yeah, it doesn't look like the driveway or the place is plowed out. but it's lit up in neon and at red at night, and it's a pretty good size. It's right on the other side of this little shack, on the right hand side where the driveway goes in. Matter of fact, I'll be able to point you guys and show. Yeah, it's on that little like netted rack behind it. Can you make out the heart? There's a white heart, and it's like a neon light. And you come over that last bridge at night, it's lit up like a sore thumb. It might be white. I think it's red. I think it's red. I don't know what the side streets here probably don't look too good. Somebody's working. Yeah, all the guys with the little skid steers and shit. This is the only way you're getting out of your driveway. If you got a car and they plowed you in solid, this is the only way it's happening. You're getting out with the little skid steer. Because like I said, all this is ice. That puddle, that was a puddle last night right there to the right. All ice. See the wave, what's up? Yeah, maybe I'll stop a while up here. I don't know. Surf City Pizza might be open. I'm telling you, a lot of places aren't going to be open. School is closed today. Probably be closed tomorrow too, only because, again, if people didn't do anything, keep saying it. God, I sound terrible, but I cannot believe how the flash freeze from having 2 inches of sleet on the ground and it freezing to where it's now an ice skating rink. It's ridiculous. 77 people. What's up? We're on Long Beach Island, New Jersey. The Jersey Shore. You guys want to go to the beach? Make me freeze my ass off? That wouldn't be very nice. You guys ever see the beach with snow on it? It was hard to tell how much snow we got too, because we had a lot of drift. It was blowing probably 25 miles an hour at the northeast, so we had a lot of drifting. So some places 1.5 feet, other places 2 inches. Weston, what's up, man? Lunch on me either today or whenever you go back to work. Also, let's go ice skating with the beast on the frozen school. That's what we used to do, Weston. Go to the school parking lots and sit there and do donuts, right? Thank you, Weston. Appreciate that, buddy. You got some shit too there, buddy. I know you did. Weston's down there in Maryland. Sakumi! Hope you made out all right. Sakumi's like, no problem. I have dynamite. I'm good. Firepaul's like, oh shit. Here we go again. Now, New Jersey is only for essential travel, but I felt it essential to show you guys what's going on, so here we are. Miss Pam in a cut. Oh my goodness. How you doing, honey? It's going, Doctor Who. It's going. Now up here you can drive right up on the beach with your truck, but it looks like somebody tried. But I could just see me burying the beast driving up there. Take a ride down to the lighthouse. Is Miss Kell still in here? There she is. Miss Kell, let's take a ride down to the lighthouse. Please don't blow us up. Too much ice and snow. Sakumi says, it's going. Texas boy. Even Texas got in on it. Hope you're well. Lighthouse, yay. Okay, Miss Kell saw it. If you watch that the video of me snow blowing, I was gonna actually make a short out of it because, and do like Clint Eastwood sound. The as soon as I opened my garage to come out, after watching, like I've been saying, if you haven't been here earlier, I was saying I was watching the radar really good because right at the switch, I wanted to get the snow out of there before it got rain on top of the snow, and then the snow blower is not good anymore. As soon as I opened my garage and I made one pass in front of my garage, the damn neighbor across the street comes out and challenges me. He came right down his driveway with his blower. I'm like, you bastard. So I saw that. I made 2 passes, if you watch. I made 2 passes in front of my garage. And then I'm like, look at him. So then I went down my driveway. And then we raced. I think I beat him. But he came out a couple hours before I did and got rid of the slush. But he had like 7 people out there. It wasn't fair. Rolling through Surf City. North on the boulevard. You're getting the cold. Probably the cold now, Texas boy, probably for a while now. Sure. Surf City looks a little different, huh? Now, this is the video I should take and then flip to July 4th. For the difference. I see people with shovels trying to shovel, and the shovel hits the snow, and it stops instantly. It's like they don't get anywhere. You gotta break out the old dirt and metal shovels if you want to get through this shit. Surf City Pizza open? Oh, I think they're open. You don't have the flag out. Nah, lights are all off. Damn it, I wanted to slice. We'll see if Brit's open. Brit B down here by the lighthouse. I doubt it. I think she's only got a little cafe too, so not like she's gonna have a roast beef sandwich. He does think he beat me, Kels. He better off because he doesn't have that. He still has some slush. If you missed the video, 81, all right. If you missed the video from the start, when I get done, just rewatch the very beginning real quick. You'll see it. Or I'll throw it up here when I stop up here. It's only a 30-second video. It's me snow blowing my driveway at 100 times speed. And if you look really good right in the very beginning, you'll see that guy go down. You got to look at the top of the video. Like, you know, across the street. My neighbor across the street. Miss Kells in Indiana, that's what they do. They just pull their car out in the street and clear 2 foot of snow. Let the plows take care of it. Spade shovel, Surf Bum. There it is. Surf Bum, I don't know if you were here earlier, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I was talking about how the old timers remember how it used to be, buddy. When we used to have snowstorms like this that stayed and iced up after. I mean, you do your whole driveway, the plows come through at night, it iced up overnight, and then you can't get your car out of your driveway. You just can't get it out unless you got a spade shovel. Exactly. Or a Duramax diesel. You'll get out with that. What's up, Canadian Winchesters? Edor, good to see you guys. Thanks for the blast, you bastards. Can't you keep that shit up there to yourselves? Sent it all the way down to the Gulf, for crying out loud. FTT, what's up, Evad? Good to see you, buddy. In my pickup truck. Down Under checking in, Aussie. Is Aussie Boss in here too? He might be. Like I said, I'm not staring at Chad, just glancing. I should have put Storm Chaser in the title, but I guess I basically chased it off the coast, I guess. Miss Amanda, hello. Left Coast checking in. MT Gal. Happy Monday. Right, Winchester? Thanks, man. Thanks. You haven't seen Aussie? All right, Kels. Aussie went to bed. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's right. We're a late start. Miss Pamela. I would like to exchange the snow. Not right fit. At all. at all. Miss Pamela's up there in the cut. Miss Pamela, can I assume that Florida looks awfully better and better? Miss Pamela's going to be checking in from Floridia soon on a constant basis, I believe. If all goes well. There you go, Massachusetts checking in, Lindsay. All right, well, Hunt, thanks for stopping in. Good to see you again. And best of luck. Harvey Cedars. Snowed in. Heather B with a sticker. Miss Heather B. Huh. Miss Heather B got some stuff. I don't think the rain made it as far inland as you, though, right, honey? Miss Heather B got the sleet, though, and everything. Miss Heather, I don't know if you heard me earlier, we got 8 inches of snow, and then 2 inches of sleet, and then about a 1/4 inch of heavy rain. Back to back to back. No break in between. We are northbound on the boulevard here. $11 Jeez. There it is. Yep. The mix. That's what happened to me, honey. I cleared the 11 inches, or cleared the 8 inches, and then the sleet came, and I went out about 11 o'clock last night, and the heavy rain with the sleet. And then went out about 11 o'clock last night and pushed as much of the driveway as I could. I only got about half of it done. I couldn't do any more. About 3 inches, 2 inches, 3 inches of solid wet slush and water. Thank you, Miss Heather B. Appreciate it, honey. So all the talk this week about me getting the quad ready with the plow, that would have made everything no problem, no matter what. Slush, water, anything. Even today with the slush that's still on the ground, I probably could have broke it up with the plow on the quad. Mickey, there's Mickey. He's still smiling and waving. Miss Heather B, you probably still have work even with this stuff, right? If you want to get my attention, I'll stop up by the lighthouse and by the inlet here in a little bit. I thought that Harvey Cedars cop was going to pull me over. I don't have a front plate on the beast. I don't like the way it looks. Jersey, you have to have a plate on the front and the back. I don't have a front plate. It looks ugly. So I'm going to lie and say that somebody backed into me at the grocery store and broke the bracket. I just have to get a new bracket. So I'm just telling you now, I'm going to lie my ass off if I get pulled over. Because the big state troopers, though, are now, Jersey's really pushing. So many people do it. You see so many people without the front plate. I notice it all day long. I never ever talk about it, but it's another thing that I notice driving all day long. Inspection stickers and license plates I look at a lot, although I talk about the state plates. But I figured for you, Miss Gels. Well, then again, blood doesn't stop flowing. That's good, though. Right, FJ? That's true. That's it. Cracks me up. Hope you're doing well, FJ. You got home is Western Tennessee, right? Hope your area, your home made out, or your home area made out okay. I'm glad it's not all puddles of water. That's why I was glad when I saw it was going to be cold. If I wanted to take you guys for a little ride, at least I'm not just throwing salt everywhere on the truck. Second time in 27 years. And see, if you don't blast through the puddles, you don't blow the salt through everywhere. Nobody's coming behind you, so. Yep. You're right, Miss Amanda. That's a lot of times California, I can see it's a California plate by people coming the other way because you have to have the front plate, right? Northeastern Tennessee. Oh, okay. 6 to 8, and Maryland. I couldn't remember Virginia or Maryland where you're at now, though. Right. All right. Again, the power outages, man. There's a lot of people that probably a little cool last night, man. A little cold. Take this way around to the lighthouse this way. Say any of the water that you see, it's basically pure salt water because it wouldn't be it's actually a little warmer on the island, 28 degrees. And that's another reason why Jersey gets effed all the time with the heavy snowfall rate, is because we have the damn ocean right here. It dictates. That's what happened last night. The low reformed over the ocean, and that's what pushed all the rain into us. I had 39 degrees at one point yesterday afternoon. There you go, FJ. That's what I was thinking. You guys are so good when you make me look good. That's awesome. You getting more today, Miss Heather? Some bands still left? Did you guys see what they're saying about the next weekend for the East Coast? Doesn't look super pretty. Looks like another chance of another coastal storm here. And it's going to be cold, probably colder than this one. So 5-6 days out yet, a little more time. Yeah, they didn't think it was going to, Heather. I saw that it definitely is. Hopefully not too much though. Just enough to be a nuisance. Ichi's about to be loving it. Jake was hilarious in the snow yesterday, and then today ran out the back door, the same thing. It was solid, and he hit it, and he just started slipping and sliding all over the place. It was hilarious. And then he's even trying to go to the bathroom. That was hilarious. His feet are sliding out from underneath him. He's looking at me like it's my fault. I have nothing to do with it. See, they got it. You don't shovel with a snow shovel where the plow got you. That's solid ice. You need, there you go, 2 spade shovels. Old school style. Before snow shovels were invented, they had spade shovels. This is the harbor here, High Bar Harbor, where I usually go. I make a left there to go down into the harbor. This is where all the parking lots is for the fishing boats when you want to come fishing here in Barnegat Lake. The cats. I bet. That's hilarious. I don't doubt that for a second. I never thought of that, though. Oh, yeah, Miss Kells, are you kidding me? There's going to be a lot of, what's that stuff you rub on your back to make it feel better? Yeah, a lot of that. Icy hot. Well, yeah, I guess they have about 20 different things. So geese flying in. Do it, Miss Heather. Post the video on the pause one. Johnny Law. There's the lighthouse, Miss Kells. There's the inlet to the left. Wind's a honking. I did not, Miss Chirp Chirp. No, I did not. I'm all miscombobulated. I'll get it. I see we got 86 people. That's pretty amazing. I know, except for me, Terry, right? It's not very nice. That's the Coast Guard station here in Barnegat Light. Those boys are out shoveling. As they should be. Nice sport fishers. Just waiting for summer. This is a miniature golf course on the left here. You guys can never really see it especially on the vertical, but pretty cool place, man. That lady spent a lot of money redoing it or doing that what she did. I forget what her name is, but she was like an artist or something. So she designed that miniature golf course, and yeah, it's pretty getting a little sideways. It's pretty extensively designed. Shipwrecks and all kinds of island theme like style. Pretty cool. Yeah, a little slickery there. Always. Another Johnny Law down here. Probably telling everybody that, hey, if you're not essential, man, you need to be off the roads. Wow, looks like Brit's open down the end here. The deli's open too. Wow, we could probably get something to eat down here. All right, so there's the inlet, man. It looks a little rough. Got some white caps going. Can't drive into the lighthouse, Miss Kells. They have the parking lot. They're plowing the parking lot right now. But there's the lighthouse on the other side of the bush tree. Barnegat Light, New Jersey. It says open, but it doesn't look like the lights are on. Damn, Simon, thank you. Probably been a good 5 years since we've seen this kind of snow on the island. 12:26 p.m. for me here. Just a little after lunchtime. Maybe Surf City just had to fire up the ovens. Birds are up. Daryl, here in Jersey, I got about 8 inches of snow, 2 inches of sleet, and then about a 1/4 inch of rain right after that. Swampy! There he is. Hope you made out all right down there, buddy. Get out of the street, birders. Come on, birdies. Get out of the street. Pigeons. Come on, pigeons. Come on, pigeons. Come on, pigeons. That one, no. Dude. They didn't even. I think their wings are broke or something. That was crazy. Their wings are frozen. That guy's got water and fuel. Maybe they have no power down here. No, they should be all right. Snowing again now, Swampy. I saw that you guys were going to get a little bit of those back bands too. Teresa, hello. Good to see you. Man, the look on these people's faces shoveling. Not very happy. Oh. What's up, D? Hope you're doing well. Those big chunks too that you see. Anything big chunks that you see, man, that's solid ice. Cleaning the carb on the generator. Like I said, I tried that, Swamp. I even have one of those little paint cans, the carb cleaner paint cans, and the quad carb fits perfect in there. I even tried cleaning it that way a couple times. There must be a couple tiny ports on that thing that it just, nope, will not clean up. No kidding, Miss Heather. No kidding. That's crazy. But again, like, I learned a lot about that too. How that shit actually happens. How there's different the warmer levels and stuff like that. And how big it is and how long the period of time the raindrop has to go through that to change. It's crazy shit. So yeah, you can actually have rain when it be 14 degrees. And that's freezing rain. I always thought freezing rain was the freezing pellets. I guess they consider that just ice. You're getting ice then, but then freezing rain is when raindrops actually hit the cold surface and it freezes instantly. I never realized that. I always thought freezing rain was freezing rain like coming down. Because there's definitely a difference. We had yesterday, while I was blowing snow, I had snow towards the end, then it changed to pellets that hurt because it was windy, and then it changed to sleet, which is like, soaked snowflakes, basically. Used to, Brixie, right? Used to. Good to see you, honey. Hope you're doing good. And again, is you know, I'm 55 years old. I've never seen 2 inches of sleet, a major snowstorm of 8 inches turn into 2 inches of sleet on the back end, and then a 1/4 inch of rain hard on the back end of that. And I mean, it rained for 3 hours, heavy. And the sleet just soaked it up like a freaking sponge. And then at 4 a.m. last night, it dropped below freezing. So everything is just rock solid. For an hour, of course. All right, Winchesters. Again, I'll see you during the week. I don't know what my schedule is here, man. It's going to be awful hard to do any excavating work right now. Dirt work is just out of the question until this goes. And that's what we're not used to here. At least not within the last 20 years. Stuff staying around for extended long periods of time. And this one's gonna. We can still knock down houses, and I could still take the concrete away. But otherwise, I don't know how much work I'll have here until some of this gets out of here. I guess we'll see. Now, we went through that area right there. That's always the spot that it spins until we get to Tobias's tower, right? Didn't do it that time. Now I'm through the Wi-Fi of the truck. I hope the connection in the video is pretty good. It should be. For days, Texas, for days. At least a week and a half. We're not going to see any above free. We're going to have some sunshine this week. But it's going to be in the low 20s. And then single digits at night. So very hard for the snow to melt quickly. It's good, Kels. Thank you. Thank you. It sure is, Meme. Yeah. South Central Texas, absolutely. What are you saying, Hayden? Most days it's not good? Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it, man. Burnt cheese. Still no power. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Best of luck. Godspeed to the power boys down there for burnt cheese. Kind of hard to burn cheese if you don't have any power to do it. Snowman! Good afternoon, buddy. Gonna dig yourself out? Freeze your butt off. Yeah, no shit, buddy. 28 degrees in Wilmington. Yeah, Snowman got basically the same thing I got. Snowman, I had to do it yesterday, man. I was scared to death of what it was going to turn into today. Thank you, Snowman. Appreciate you, sir. Salt in the roundabouts or the turnarounds here. She's stuck? Oh, she looks stuck. She definitely stuck. Should I yank her out? Nah, people on the island got plenty of money. They can call a tow truck. See, the pizza place is open. Again, people like that car right there, SUV, right? You look at the plow mount on the side, that's kind of high, man. I don't know if I'd just go blasting in it, even with this. But it's ice now, so the snow's not going to compact very much. Not like you can just drive through it if it was all, you know, regular snow. Now that it's chunked up like that, yo, that's now a perfect jack stand for your car. And once your wheels get up off the ground, that's it, man. You're stuck. Liquor stores are always open though, man. They find a way. This guy's gonna rip off his whole front bumper when he pulls out of there. It was really bad this morning, Dave, but they salt the shit out of it because with the rain, we had rain at the end for a few hours, so everything was soaked. So they salted the shit out of everywhere. Yeah, the lights aren't on in the pizza place. Ah. Pietro's is probably open on the mainland, though. Then again, maybe not. Gotta get to walking. Minor birdie. Happy Monday. All right, so that's Long Beach Island, at least the north end. All right, they plowed this out nice. That little tiny plow on that truck right there, you better be careful with that thing today. You break that son of a bitch right off. Seen a lot of people buy like those plastic heavy duty plastic anyway, plows for the pickup trucks instead of spending, you know, 7 to 10 grand on a nice Western plow for your truck or something. They buy these little plastic. They're like fiberglass, or I don't know. They're clear. Some of them are clear. Sassy Cassie, we'll see you soon, honey. I don't know when. We'll see you soon. You got a little heart over there. Keep you company until we get back, all right? Yeah, since Jersey, I haven't been getting a whole lot of snow. You see a lot of people bought those little rinky-dinky plows. You better leave that thing in the garage or in the shed. It's going to be no good. NFG for stuff like this. Would have been fine yesterday. Don't use that thing today. Oh, you know what? I'll show you really quick. I'll show you something really quick. It should be open. Little pathway under the bridge back there that I can never show you guys because I'm a little too big. I hope I'm not too big in the Beast. I don't think I am. I think the Beast will make it. And wind is windian. Now every time we go over this with the Beast, you can always be like, there's a road under there? Yeah, there's a road under there. To the wood! Get some. For a 3/4 ton truck, man, I'll tell you what. Does alright. Alright, so this is a little development to the right here. I've had you guys down here. Oh shit, I don't even know how. Oh, it's probably not plowed though. They probably don't have this plowed out yet. I've had you guys down here, but in the development and on the other side too, it's really super, super tight. Like when I got to come in here with the trailer and shit, it's ridiculous. These people are like their own clan here too. Like they don't like nobody coming through here. Even when we're working in here, what are you doing? Well, we're working on this house over here. Did he say you can work on that? Yeah, he told. Why else would I be here? Really tight. So think about with the Baron trying to get through here. Now, I don't know if this is going to be open, but there's a little road that goes under the bridge, the second little bridge going off the island here. I wonder if those bagged signs are that the bridge is closed. Uneven sidewalk. Oh, the light's working. Oh, we're getting stuck. Now we're not. All right, so check this out. I don't know if anybody... 8-3. We should make it with 8-3 with the Beast. So we got to wait for the light. If somebody comes, I'm fucked, though, because... Oh, and it's all ice. It's all ice. Ah, we got 4-wheel drive. I'm going to slide right into the guardrail here. All right, we'll see if the light turns green. If the light turns green, we'll go. If not, we're going to have to back out. I got to keep my eye on the light, though. I can't watch the chat. What's up, Frank? I don't know if I got to move up for it to see me. I don't think so. Oh, it's green. All right, people have been going through here. All right, so check this out. You guys have never seen this on the Joey Whispers live stream show before. Some people decided to make the rails a little wider. It is tight, though. Fuck. Is it too tight for my truck? We're going to make that other rail? Fuck, by inches. This is probably a bad idea, huh? Look at that shit. Am I gonna hit? No, we're not gonna hit. Alright, so we're under the bridge. Let's hurry up before the light turns green for the other way. I'll hit the guardrail. I'll slide into the guardrail. I hit the guardrail. Just a little bit, though. Uh-oh. Oh, I need a 4-wheel drive. This is the Dutchman's. Was a pretty crazy place back in the day, but redoing it supposedly. Oh, it was close. Miss Heather's ducking. I knew it. I knew it. All right, so there you go. That's a little road underneath the bridge that you guys never knew was there. Miss Farpo, you have no idea how I halfway through that I thought this is a bad idea. My tire hit that guardrail on the right side in the back, And my front was right against the guardrail on the other side. But see, I show you guys stuff. All right, there you go. So yeah, that was the little road that goes under this little bridge we're gonna go over here. You would have never thought that was there, right, Miss Heather? Chirp Chirp's like, F that road. Once is plenty. Field trip, yeah, kinda, right? Off the beaten path. Auto 4-wheel drive, yeah, I just pushed a button, Swamp, that was it. I had to look for it, I don't use it much. Snowman liked it, right? Minor Birdie always likes the weird spots. Yeah, I think about stuff too all the time. And then when I get you guys out here in the pickup, I forget. And that time too, I drove right by it. I'm like, oh shit, I can go right back real quick and show them. There's a lot of cool, weird places around here, man, that are kind of different. They're not that crazy, but they're definitely a little different. Absolutely, Hayden. Very good. Very good. Never again. There you go, fire pump. Johnny Law in the middle. You got ice on the left-hand side, and you got water and some ice on the right-hand side. The money shot with some snow. See the billboard cat lady? Miss Patty. The sailboat up on the bank, up on the, that's how they park their sailboat next to their house. I just put it up on the reeds. There's Patty. Meow. Johnny Law. Probably all doing wellness checks. They did just got done plowing out the Mud City, Old Causeway. Man, look at all that water. Gigantic pond of water in the driveway going in. Once that salt comes out of there, that's gonna freeze right up. The bulkheading guys are bulkheading. They're going out to work. Are you crazy, man? What's up, George? Happy Monday, sir. I am. Just was out at the lighthouse checking everything out, buddy. That's all. I miss you guys. I don't know when I'll be back. George, have you ever seen 8 inches of snow, 2 inches of sleet, and a 1/4 inch of rain, and then a flash freeze? George is like, yeah, that's how it used to be when we were younger. Yeah, no shit, George. We haven't had one like this in a while, right, buddy? That's how I was trying to warn all the youngins, George. It was a black Mustang. know if Pietro's is open. They're probably still plowing out the lot. Oh, they got a big old snow mountain there, though. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, down in Florida, you guys had some nice rain come through, Dan. I saw that. See, I get a day off. I still can't sit still. Some youngsters don't listen. No, they don't. Pietro's is lit up. It doesn't say open though or nothing. What's wrong with these people? Don't they know people have to eat? The nail place is open. Get your nails done. Salad house is open. Not my kind of place. Fresh wraps. What's a wrap? Are they open? I don't know if they're open or not. Somebody's standing at the counter. I'm gonna run in real quick. Sit tight. The cops come. Tell them I'm trying to get plow work. Be right back. All right, we got a slice. Joe, I got a slice for you, Joe. I got a slice for you. Nick, he's a crazy bastard. He's going riding on the quads later. He wants me to come riding with him on quads. Joe, I got an extra quad. I said, I got a quad. I said, but it doesn't run. I got an extra quad, Joe. You come ride with us. I said, what the hell are you doing? I said, how old are you? He's like 51. I'm the youngest. There's 6 of us. We all go riding the quads like animals. But then we go to this bar, and then we go to this bar, then we go to McDonald's, and then we go to this bar. He's like, sometimes I don't make it to the last one. I'm like, oh my God. He's like, everybody pulls up. It's like, oh, here comes a bunch of kids, and they're all like senior citizens on quads. Fucking crazy. I'm gonna park here and eat my slice. You guys stare at a big mound of snow. All right. You want to see what I got? Joey's not getting pizza. What do you mean, Chirp? I got pizza. No, you're going for the wrap. I said, what's a wrap, honey? Chirp, really? You think I'm going to get a wrap? What the hell's wrong with you? All right, let me spin this around really quick. Show you what I got. This one? I think it's that one. Yeah, spin. There it is. What's up, everybody? Here's my pizza slice. There it is. Jersey slice in the snow. There it is. From Petro's there. Mr. Nick. All right, I'll flip this back around. That one, right? I hope my phone's not getting hot. It might be getting hot. All right, there you go. Swamp would go right. Yeah, no shit. You crazy bastard. I did it, Firepaw. I did it. Midnight last night, man. I remember the days, dude. It was a good time. Absolutely. Winter is a wrap. There you go, Pamela. Looks good, right, Frank? Always good, man. Always good. Alex Mitchell. Nom, nom, nom. Good to see you, brother. How'd you make out? Nice looking truck. I missed the Winchesters. 2 bites this time, G. You sound like Mikey V for crying out loud. I know what a wrap is. I'm just kidding. I've had a wrap before. Once. Thank you, Swamp. That's what sold me on the truck, man. Swear to God. It's got the ultimate package. The Denali with the ultimate package. Oh, my God. Lots of fun. Lots of fun, Pam. What kind of shape is the Baron in? Probably under a lot of ice and snow right now. Exactly, Swamp. Oh, no kidding, Mary. I didn't even know people did that. That's awesome. I heard next week, Lizelle. Yeah, you might get some, honey. You might get some. Remind me, Liz, that what day it is if I'm live, okay? Sorry, without the music, sometimes you can hear me chewing. I'm trying my hardest not to. If I connect my other, I might be able to get something on here. We'll do, Nikki. We'll do. Nikki Brower? Oh, that's Frank, yeah. Good to see you, Nikki. Next Sunday. Okay, Liz, thank you. Oh, it doesn't want to connect to my tablet. That's weird. Oh, so I don't have a... I know why. Turn that on. My tablet. There you go. That should connect now. If you never had a Jersey slice, you really should try it. Try this again. All right, that'll want to hook up. You like Iowa pizza, Chirp? Here you go, Swamp. Here comes a 78 Bronco, just like my old one. Mine was black though and had orange, ridiculous decals on it. But there you go. All right, that's done. Right there with you, Firepaw. Right there with you. There you go, Chirp. There you go. I won't be on much longer, Miner. Have a good rest of your day. Be safe. I just want to get out and about. I can't sit still, man. I got to see what's going on. Oh, no good, Swamp. Awesome. You see them things, I mean, they stick out like a sore thumb, right? You see them from a couple miles away. this guy's pulling out with that machine. That's where I bring the crushed concrete to the landscaper in the bins there. Probably going to do some snow removal. Daddy's spreading stone today. Husker's going to bed. Sorry I missed you, honey. Sleep well. Right now, I just could say we'll see you when we see you, because I really don't know when that's going to be. All right, he's going to Wawa to get coffee before he goes out plowing. Looks like I see some breaks of sunshine up ahead. Miss Jessica, good to see you, honey. Hope you stayed out of the mess. Downtown Manahawkin. Svetlana! Got to drive again today. Did another really good dock reversing where I got the truck and trailer lined perfectly. Ha-ha! Still feels like I'm in the truck when I'm actually laying in bed. No kidding, honey. That's not going to go away for a while. Meaning my head is still done, for today. I hear you. Miss Svetlana, that's awesome. I love it. It's amazing to see something that long straight, isn't it? And you did it. Congratulations, honey. Keep it up. You keep it up. I told you, when you have a bad day once in a while, you got to have them to make the good days look fantabulous. That is awesome. I love it. Right from the very start, man, Miss Svetlana checking in with us and letting us know how she's doing. And I love it. Over there in Sweden, driving big trucks. Like a big girl. That's awesome, honey. Good for you. Be totally honest with you. The first time I had gotten behind a tractor trailer and lined it up straight, it was like the most amazing day of my life. I couldn't believe that I actually got it straight. And now I'm like, now it's like a pet peeve. Like I'm OCD ridiculous about it. It's green. Come on. Sunshine. Look at that. All right, big snow melt time. Right, Pam? Pam will tell you. Trying to use a snowblower today, man. I just don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. It's going to throw it about 2 inches. Oh, Meg Diesel, I'm sorry, honey. I just saw that. Gotcha, honey. I'm sorry. I'm going the wrong way. Laying down the paw in the chat. She was going to buy me a coffee and everything. Probably would have got a chance to see Wembley, too. I'm not going for much longer, honey. Thank you, though. Another mailbox gone. I haven't even been checking the mailboxes, but I would say probably a good 10-15% of them aren't here no more. There's one. That one's gone. They used to yell at us all the time for plowing. Not to plow over 22 miles an hour. When you're plowing nothing but slush and water, and it's throwing a rooster like 30 feet, mailboxes don't have a chance, man. So if the guys don't slow down that are running these plows, yeah, see, this guy put his mailbox right on the other side of the telephone pole so it wouldn't take it out. You'll see him laying over, busted up with the door wide open. It all depends on the lead truck. However fast he goes, he sets the tempo. Gourmet Deli. They're digging out. Arctic Wolfie. What's up, Arctic Wolfie? Nice, man. That's all right. You gotta have cracklings, like I said, man. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. And good for you. Happy to hear it. Turning? You turn. That's why you use blinkers. Thank you, Arctic Wolf. You keep going, man. Keep going. It's can be very daunting to spot that Arctic Wolfie and Svetlana at. Very, very daunting. But you want to do it bad enough, you got to keep at it. And then if you decide later on that you don't want to do it, that's fine. But you got to get through. There's one of the mailboxes down at it too there. You got to get through and complete. Because you'll second guess yourself forever if you don't. So keep it up. And definitely keep us informed how you're doing. I love to hear it, man. Oh, Glory up and out. She had a long day yesterday and a long night. Still there. Wonder if Pop's got the shop all plowed out yet. Chair house to the right. Chair made it through the storm. Horsies? $265 for regular unleaded, $349 for diesel. Yep, looks like Pop's got the our mailbox is down at the shop. See that? Looks like little Jimmy Jimbo's plowing right now. The sun feels good. All right, we'll take a little ride down to the bay here. This is basically my neck of the woods here. I go up to the next street up there and make a right. and it's only about a quarter mile to my house. Take you for a little ride down to the bay, then I'll send you guys on your way. Just a little quick stream today. Just like I said, just wanted to get out and see what's going on. I'm nosy. I gotta know what's going on around town. Can tell that from sitting in the garage, so. And all these people wishing that they did something yesterday, not today. That's not good, Swamp. This is all water to the left of me. That's all frozen. That's where I see the ponds all the time here. We'll take this all the way down to the bay. Be a nice view across the bay. Hopefully the audio isn't jumpy like the video is. That rain really helped clear the blacktop anyway. Yeah, that guy's stuck. He ain't getting out of there without shoveling. This is where that pickup truck was down. It hit the pole and went into the reeds to the right, and they fixed the pole and the truck was still there. I wonder if the truck's still there. That was a while ago. It's got to be gone by now. Not this one, the next one. Yeah, the truck's on. All right. Unless it just sunk. It might have just sunk. Audio and video, Frank? Well, that sucks. Let me see if I can go off. Let me go off the. This might jump a little bit while I do this. I'll try to go to data down here and see if that makes any difference. That won't let me switch either. welcome back. A little flooding going on down here. All that rain we got, the snow blocked up all the drains, no place for it to go. This is the bay heading across over to Long Beach Island. What's up, man? That's Beach Haven down that end. That's like Grant Beach there, that section there across the way. Phone got a little hot that time, I think. I don't have my cooler with me. Cooler stays in the Barren, so. You hear that noise, that's just my fan on with the frost trying to cool the phone down a little bit. Matter of fact, probably better off getting it out of the sun. That's better. There you go. Some ducks out there. Ollie, what's going on? Good afternoon, Carl. Oh yeah, I started to. It's the Manahawkin-Barnegat Bay swamp. Manahawkin-Barnegat Bay. The same bay that I go over the Heatherby Bridge. That's the island across the way there. That's Long Beach Island. What's up, Genesis? Thank you. Seal, you know this spot. Yep. Go ahead, Ed. I'm gonna watch, man. I'm gonna watch. Make spring look closer. There you go. Except for the snow in the scene, right, Pam? You like it, Miss Hotfoot? I bet it was, Davey. Wait till you guys see the coffee mug I got from, or the coffee tumbler I got from Davey from the New York crew. You guys are here to laugh your ass off. That's another thing I wanted to bring today and I forgot. I'll show you on the next garage stream though. Right, Miss Tempest Fire? Beautiful, right? With the sun here too, that helps. Nice, Ollie. Me too. I get to spend it with some of you peoples. Pretty damn close, Ed. That water's about 41 degrees right now. What's up, Drew? Good afternoon. You see a groundhog? Not too many groundhogs down here. You might see some otters. Your big number 2 soon? I don't know if I like the sounds of that, Davey. Your big number 2? And don't forget coffee, that's right. Right, Swamp? Pretty good shot, right? Davey, oh, there you go. Now it makes sense. One more, buddy, one more. Sparky, thank you, honey. I love it. I love it. There she is, Miss Kath B. Strack. Sparky in the truck. Best of luck, Frank. Best of luck, man. Hopefully the sun beating on it will help. That's about the only prayer you have right now. Nice, Pam. Time to make some money now. Not what you think, Genesis. His number 2 badge. Yeah, this is a good it's a good little fishing crabbing spot. Just like Sealed Seal said. So again, this week, I don't know how much I'll be live streaming from the Barren. I guess we'll have to see what happens. Believe me, if there's anything that we can do, we'll be doing it. Jameson does not know how to say, yeah, you know what? We're just going to take this week off and let shit settle down. No, Swamp. Nope, they are not. I think they're 20s on here, the stock ones. There's Siegel. There you go, Pam. There you go. Swamp, there's a lot more people that do that now than used to, though. Not my cup of tea. Some pretty cool houses down here too. At least the first one. The first one, and then a couple one up the road there with a big cupola. But check out this first place. I don't think I turned around this way with the Baron, so I don't think you've seen this place, or at least not coming down. But look at that joint. It was just nothing but plywood for the longest time. And they finally painted all the plywood. But that's it. That's all plywood. That's the siding of the house. Just regular marine plywood. And then they painted the bitch. What's up, Nil? Nice, cat. Nice. Glad you're home, honey. You don't have to worry about that shit. You as well, Arctic Wolfie. Best of luck, man. The red and white house up here. 1, 2, 3, 4 house. The fourth house up. It's got a big, like, observation cupola, they call it, or I don't know what you want to call it, but yeah, look up on top. Big round thing. Nice to go sit up there with a cup of coffee in the morning, some breakfast. Watch the birds over the reeds here. See clear across to the island. Pretty cool, right? Different. Oh, we got some sunshine. Some blue skies. Different, right, Swamp? I think that lady or that guy was an artist too or something. You know, artists, they're all a little wacko. Creative, man. Creativity. That's one thing I do not have. Try Uptime, Chirp, or one of the ladies, see what happens. Hopefully it finally reset. This guy's got a tractor here trying to clear as much snow on the job site as he can so they can go to work tomorrow. What a mess. Different, right, Tempest Fire? I agree. You're not going to see cookie cutters on this. Some of these houses were built in the 50s, too. But this road gets flooded pretty good. You saw the bay right there. Well, it's water running up both sides of me here until we hit the woods. It's basically all marshland. So a little high tide doesn't take much to be right up to these houses. So that's why they're all up on piling, or people call stilts, but yeah, we call them piling. So this is what 8 inches of snow, 2 inches of sleet, and a 1/4 inch of rain looks like. Again, we had all that last night. The rain stopped around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I went out about 11. I only got half the driveway pushed off with the sleet and the slush. And the other half of the driveway is a skating rink. You can't even walk. You can't even walk across it. It's ridiculous. So everything you see, all the snow mounds you see, the plow lines on the side here, that's all like concrete because of the freeze. All the rain that we had soaked the snow, and then it froze. Oh, Black Labber out there. Black Labber going for the shovelfuls. He's having fun. Well, they got the car in. Bill Mask, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Same old here, except we got a little storm. Right, Teresa? Like she was drinking through that storm. Excuse me. JHH, hello. Like I said, I've been around for 55 years. I've never seen it quite like that. And once they said that Jersey had a chance of getting rain too, I'm like, man, they're saying it's supposed to get freezing weather after that though. So the old timer went full bore inside of me saying, gotta get rid of this stuff, man. You're not gonna be able to do shit with it. I'm glad I'm not out there trying to move it today. Good crabbing and fishing in here sometimes too, Sealed Seal, if you're still here. Nice photo, man. Good for you, man. Good for you. The Mazda wasn't having it, huh? All right, we're back to Route 9 here. Spin the tires. Back to where we started. Video looks a little smoother now, right? Hope so. Hope so. I'll go to the next one. Oh, can't go that one. That's where the plow guy's at. thank you for stopping in today. The super chats, appreciate that. People that re-up their memberships as well. Thank you, thank you. And I'll let you know when I'll be in the Baron next. There's Robbie on the way out too. Hopefully, you guys don't break your backs trying to dig yourself out of this stuff. This is heart attack stuff, man, and it'll hurt your bones. It's like trying to pick concrete, for crying out loud. This is the fireplace, or the fire company right down the road from my house. So always nice living close to a fire department. Anyway, 68 still here, 70. Nice. Again, thank you for stopping in for a little while. Please be careful messing out with this stuff. Again, it's going to not be much over freezing and single digits, man. I mean, I'm right on the coast, so it's going to be in the like mid-20s for me this week. It's not going to be in the mid-20s anywhere else. It's going to be in the teens because I got the ocean here. So, thank you, D. Appreciate it. Miss Tempest Fire. Miss Jolene. Thank you, honey. Miss Pamela. Thank you, George. Good to see you. Miss Jessica Firepaw. Ed. Miss Gracie. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Firepaw. Thanks for coming in. That's why we got internal combustion. Thank you, Swamp. Tell Laura I said hello. Give a kiss to Big Block for me. And thank you, Mike Genesis. Appreciate it. You as well, Photo Man. Be safe. Miss Heather B. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to get out of here, honey. But thank you. You be careful what's coming. Thank you, Meme. Appreciate that. You're welcome, Sandy. Thank you. So we don't mind our back out yet. All right, everybody. That's going to be a wrap. I'll spin it around real quick. Say goodbye to you guys. If I can figure out what button to hit. I think it's this one. That one? No. That's not the way I wanted it to go. This one? Yes. Bang! There it is. All right. Thank you. Again, appreciate you spending some time with us. And I will see you on the next one. Not sure when that'll be, but I'll see you when I see you. And thank you for the support for the channel. Always appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right. That's going to be a wrap. Be good to each other. Love you all. And be safe, please. Joey Whispers. Oh. Thank you, Mikey V. Bye-bye.